So if I shoot one guy like this and it just... Oh! What the? So when I started this playthrough, I actually started a kuva glitch. And the first weapon I got was the kuva sobek. Now my question was, is this weapon good?
I mean, it's alright, like...
And people were telling me with acid shells, it's really good. So today we got acid shells, we got Saryn, and we also have the coda mire. Which the interactions, okay, the interactions that these weapons have, it's very cool to say the least. Now my coda mire and my Saryn aren't upgraded fully. Well, I have a feeling that that doesn't really matter that much. I just need to change around a couple of mods here and there. Now for the Saryn, the one that is important is venom dose. This will grant me an additional 100% corrosive damage to all of my attacks. And okay, we also have contagion cloud. I actually do want to use this. Let's swap it out for augur secrets right now, which gives us more mega damage. So before we actually go in, I do want to say this is not a build guide. I am just testing out some stuff I saw online. Okay, so stop complaining, please. So first, let's test out the coda mire. We hold this, and I don't have enough energy. Wait. Okay, again, we will hold this, and then we do toxic lash as well. Go into the air, and we do on the ground. And as you can see, the gas clouds deal so much damage that with one slash we took out, let's say, over half of these guys. Now let's do it one more time, and I hope everything is gonna die.
Nope.
Okay, this is embarrassing. One of them unfortunately didn't die, but let's just ignore that. Now with the kuva sobek, it's a little bit more difficult because the initial damage. Oh, okay, never mind, guys. I did not see anything. Yeah, as you can see, okay, wow. When I was testing this, it was not doing this much damage. Okay, yeah, wow, I did not expect that, to be honest. Okay, actually, let me change this freaking animation. Shout out Pharisee, gifted me the Zephyr Harrier collection. Let's get something more elegant or sassy. What do you guys think? For now, you know what? She's toxic, so let's pick the sassy. Okay, I just now realized what I'm saying. I gotta stop saying stuff like that. But let's do it again. Activate spores and toxic lash as well, and then start shooting. Okay, and that was not doing any freaking damage, but as you can see, the freaking... Yeah, the initial damage is a bit rough, but man, everything just explodes. Pause, by the way, pause on that. But okay, the toxic is still doing a bunch of damage. Go ahead and put this toxic lash again. Yeah, man, it's just crazy. I literally killed, I think, 3 enemies and all 20 of them died. So, yeah. Saryn paired with the kuva sobek, paired with the coda mire, it's really fun. Now, I personally don't have, what is it that I don't have? Saryn Prime. I don't have Saryn Prime, so I'm guessing it will be a little bit better, not that much better, with Saryn Prime. But yeah, if you were to actually like fully kit out all of these things, you know, the correct build. Because I have freaking Shepherd on this, I actually want to use corrosive projection, whereas at this one. But yeah, it's not gonna work. And also with the right arcanes. Ooh, wait a freaking second. Let me change it to primary blight as well. Yeah, there's so much you could do with this combination, and it's just really cool. It's really fun. Okay, let's see how this is with primary blight. I don't think it's gonna be that much better. Maybe it is. Okay, this. Okay, no. Primary Blight is not the play, I would say. What we could do if we are using Primary Blight is increase the critical chance. But increasing the critical chance is gonna take... Yeah, man. See, this is what I love, you know, testing different things around. So let's say change it for Toxic Barrage, I would say. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna switch it back to Toxic Barrage. But let's hope this does work. Activate Toxic Lash, hit. There we go. Shoot. Yeah, the fire rate's way lower, but... Okay, it's actually, you know what, the fire rate is a lot lower. Okay. What I will do for now is keep this on Merciless and switch out critical deceleration for Toxic Barrage. Just like this. And now let's go test it out in some missions, man. Let's go ahead and do a Steel Path Survival on Sanctum Anatomica. Okay, first of all, we need to get some energy because my energy is freaking drained right now. Okay, hold this. Now we do more corrosive damage. Okay, then, okay. Yeah, I see that the fire rate is quite low. I don't know if there's a way for me to buff my fire rate. But if my fire rate was a lot higher, that would be, yeah, very beneficial. Now activate Toxic Lash as well. Switch to Coda Mire and hit the ground. Oh, okay, this does so much AoE damage, bro. I don't even know why the range is so high. Okay, this is so cool. Okay, get some more corrosive damage. Activate Toxic Lash again. Jump in the air and boom. I don't know, I just love to see so many freaking damage numbers. Let's switch back to the sobek. That rhymed, by the way. And I just died, wow. Did you guys just freaking see that? Did you guys just see that? The entire map just exploded. And I also died, but guys, please just ignore that, please, bruh. Also, now a lot of things. If you are interested in Warframe content, Destiny 2 content, don't forget to like, don't look at the screen, please. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to follow me on Twitch as well, because I do live stream occasionally. And on top of that, I did open membership, so you can get 3 cool emotes for just $1 a month. Okay, maybe that's a sign that I shouldn't put emotes behind the freaking paywall. But yeah, so far I'm really enjoying this build, man. Oh yeah, this looks so cool. Also, we just made a Discord, so make sure to join the Discord. It's in the link in the description. Man, I am actually enjoying this. Honestly, I had a bunch of trouble getting this build going before the video, but yo, this is I don't know. This is one of those like obscure builds that you just, I don't know. Dude, I keep dying. I'm gonna freaking fill this mission. Okay. Probably should use my second ability to give me more survivability. But what are we here for, guys? Are we here for okay. No. I'm gonna have a bunch of trouble. What are we here for, guys? Are we here for entertainment? Okay. Actually, are we here for optimized gameplay, or are we here for freaking entertainment? Like, we are here for the entertainment, let's be real. Now, if we do level up and get secrets in there, that means our damage boost is going to be 100% extra. Corrosive damage, and for the toxic it's 45% extra toxin damage instead of 166 and 39% extra damage. Bro, I genuinely feel like this ephemera is the perfect ephemera, because look at the ground. Whenever I stand still, oh yeah. This literally fits the toxin, I guess, fashion a lot, bro. Look at this. Oh, shout out Ferris, man. Huge shout out to Ferris. Also, huge shout out to Tekker for the coda mire build. Actually, it might have been the sobek build as well. It was the one that gave me an idea to actually test this one out, because in my latest video, in one of my latest videos, I finally got Saryn, so this is a very good combination, man, really. Alright, so I probably should have mentioned this beforehand. Wrong weapon. If you go to the coda mire, the unique trait is that on slam attacks, it applies toxin status effect, which is the reason why we are able to, you know, get off these freaking gas clouds and stuff, because I do have gas on my weapons separately. The valence bonus is radiation, just don't mind that, I guess. That doesn't really matter. But what does matter is... Does this matter? Well, what does matter is switching this. So now we have sacrificial steel, so we get more crit damage. I don't know how much this results. Okay, it does give the slam attack a lot less damage. I guess for now let's keep it like this, because crit chance will help us as well, because the crit damage is quite high, 4.6 times. Let's see, let's see how that performs. And now we can also put secrets on here. There we go. What I also wanted to do was put equilibrium on here. Maybe change duration for stretch. Our duration is quite low now. Okay, let's just say for now it's not really that big of a problem. I was having a lot of energy problems, so I hope this does fix it. So let's see how much freaking damage. That was weird. How much damage it now does with more crit chance instead of heavy attack, wind up speed, blah blah blah, heavy attack, kick and blow. I don't know what it was. Okay, go ahead. Here we go. Do something. Then, boom. Okay. I literally do not see a single head. Oh, I guess the gas clouds cannot do critical damage, or maybe they can, and I'm just extremely unlucky. But that is, yeah, I don't think they can do crit damage. Only the initial attack does do crit damage. Okay, well, let's change this from prime pressure point to sacrificial pressure. This results in a lot less damage. But it does increase the crit chance a little bit more, so now it's 50%. I don't know, I don't think, I don't think they can do crit damage, the gas clouds. That would make a lot of sense, but that is not the fun. That is not fun. But you can't have everything like that. Okay, so do this. I don't know, this is also quite good, I would say. Okay, that was quite good, but I get, okay. Actually, I'm gonna change back to the killing blow build. So put this back, sacrificial steel, and then killing blow as well. So this gives me more mega damage on heavy attack, 120 to be precise. Okay, there's also this mod on heavy attack, hit 60% movement speed. I guess it could be helpful, but I don't want to pay 20 platinum, so I'm not gonna do that right now. But I've been focusing a lot on the coda mire, so let's switch back to the sobek for now. I think I'm quite happy with the build. I would say, I don't know, man. I'm gonna keep it like that for now. So let's put some enemies in there. Toxic Lash also, or wait, Toxic Lash and Spores. There we go. Hit. There we go, and then start shooting. Like the initial damage isn't as great, but oh my. Yo! Wait, Okay, wait. If I see... Wait. I don't know if I just saw that correctly. Did I see that correctly? Okay, how do I reset all of the buffs? I don't understand how to reset all of the buffs. Also, apart from that, I might actually buy... Nah, I'm buying this skin. It's on sale as well, so I'm buying it, bro. Wait, this is the... Oh, I didn't know the Gemini skin was for her. Wait, there's another one on discount. This one has hair. Okay. I mean, no. I just bought a skin. I'm happy with the skin. Okay, so go ahead and do this. Activate. I don't even know what the ability is called. Freaking Venom Dash or something. Okay, so let's just kill one enemy and see what that does. What the heck? I didn't know. I didn't know that. I had no idea that's what the weapon did. Dude, I should pay more attention, bro. What the heck? Okay, that's actually insane. So I just have to kill one and it just explodes everything. Dude. Wait. Okay, they're still getting damage from the gas clouds. I guess this is for my third ability, from Toxic Gash, I think. I'm not 1,000,000% sure on that. Yo, this is crazy. Alright, that's... let's do it one more time, because this gives me a bunch of freaking dopamine right now. So if I shoot one guy like this, and it just... Oh, what the... Alright. I am happy with this. Very happy. Unfortunately, I don't have like Eximus enemies. I don't have the tankiest enemies of the tankiest enemies. I think the tankiest is the corrupted heavy gunner with, what is it, like corrupted heavy gunner Eximus, and then level 225 or 240 or something. I can only go up to 130 for some reason. I don't know how different the damage values are going to be compared to Eximus enemies, or Eximus enemies compared to normal enemies. Okay, so now I have literally 0 buffs except for my armor, or except for my ability. So okay, yeah, you can definitely see the initial damage is not that great, but just 1 kill, what the heck? Dude, that's insane. There we go, 10 gen stuff. That's what we gotta see. I would say my fashion looks really good, actually. I did this all by... Okay, I didn't... No, actually, I didn't do this all by myself. Never. Actually, did I? To be completely honest with you guys, I genuinely don't know. I actually don't remember. Well, actually, no. Actually, I did do this by myself. Sorry. Quite indecisive. There we go. Oh, look at this. Okay, yeah, there's definitely some crazy, like, interactions. Crazy things you can put on here, because this... I'm guessing this is from Lavos, but yeah. Wow, this looks really good. Now that I think about it, let me actually make a freaking loadout for this. Toxic. All capitals. There we go. I have to save this. All of these loadouts that you see right here, they are not real. I don't know why they are here. I made them myself, but they... Let's pretend they just don't exist. I guess the main problem I have right now is the fact that my survivability isn't the greatest, but your second ability does have some survivability. It kind of like draws attention away from you specifically. So in that regard, you do have some survivability, but mine just isn't. Mine just isn't good. What I also did just realize, if you don't want to use equilibrium, you could just put intensify. Would this help? No, okay, this won't help. You could put normal intensify, umbral intensify, whatever, you know, whatever intensify, and you will deal even more damage. Bonus corrosive and toxin as well, bonus toxin damage. I don't know how much the toxic lash augment is helping, but I'm gonna keep it on there for now. But yeah, a lot of flexibility depending on what you want to do with the build, which that is the most important part. It's all about what you want to do with the freaking build. Alright guys, now let's do a level 200 steel path bounty exterminate. I doubt I will complete this because I don't want to, but it doesn't matter. Let's just test it out in a realistic game situation, because I do know that like different factions have different, I guess, what is it called? Different resistances. So okay, alright, it's already not going well. But yeah, different factions do have different resistances, so I won't deal as much damage, or I will deal more damage because this and this interaction. So yeah. Alright, yeah, I definitely have a bunch of freaking trouble with my energy. Okay, so stand behind the shield, get a couple of kills. Get some energy. If one of you can drop some energy, please. Anyone? No? Alright, but as you can see, the shotgun deals a bunch of damage. And I have no overrides. Before anyone does say that, I don't have any overrides. Which is because the year just reset in 1999. But yeah, dude, this is crazy, bro. I definitely do see what people mean by acid shells makes this weapon really good. Because my question when I got the kuva sobek was like, is this weapon good? And people told me it can be good, but you definitely do need acid shells with it. And you guys were not lying, bro. You guys were not lying. Now for the coda mire, activate this. Toxic Gash already activated, so I don't know, I just love the freaking coda mire. Shout out Urban, he was the one who told me to get this weapon. But I would say for now the kuva sobek outshines the the coda mire. But I guess different weapons for different situations. Yeah, okay, wow. I wonder if the range stat, if I increase the... I just saw like 1.2 million damage. Okay, nice. But I do wonder if the range stat on the actual melee changes the amount of range the gas clouds have. If that's true, let me know. But one thing I actually also need, I'm just now thinking about this. Is there a toxic or corrosive weapon, or actually a viral secondary? I need a secondary that can fit into this build as well. So a freaking, like, I don't know, the toxic build. Also the melee, coda mire, primary, it's kuva sobek. Then let's hope there's also another weapon for secondaries that can fit into this build. Bro, look at this. I'm not even... Okay, wait, let me shoot this one. Like, why the frick are people over there getting damaged, bro? What's happening? Look at this. Look at this. No. Dude, this is actually so cool. I'm literally... Dude, I am not used to like, weird combinations like this. Bro, look at it. What the heck was that? It freaking nukes, like, half the map or something, bro. What? Shout out to everybody who told me to use this, okay? As much as I complain about people always telling me what to use, this and that, but this was a very good recommendation, bro. Oi, 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 oi. Okay, shout out Kiyai, I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that incorrectly, for the Saryn build, and shout out to Tacker, because he was the one who gave me the... Okay, not him personally, like one of his videos, but I picked the coda mire build and the kuva sobek build from his video. A huge shout out, man. Oh, this is just great. Okay, I actually did complete the... Okay, I never complete freaking exterminates when I'm testing because it just takes too long, but this does not take long at all. Freaking 4 minutes and 20 seconds. Dude, because the amount of range that this shotgun has, in terms of like, you kill one enemy and the rest of the enemies in the same range just freaking die. Oh yeah, this is great, man. This is actually great. Now my question is, how many more of these like obscure... Is obscure the right word? I genuinely don't know. How many more of these like combinations are there in the game? Because this... Dude, this was so much fun. Give me suggestions to improve this build. Also give me some like weird random combinations just like this, and let me know how and what. You can put them in the build channel in the Discord. Don't forget to join the Discord. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And optional, if you want to subscribe on Twitch, you can do that. If you want to buy a membership on YouTube, it's also optional. You can get some cool emotes, doesn't matter. I appreciate every single one of you for being here today. Hopefully you're gonna be here another day. Write carrot cake in the comments if you want to. And man, I enjoy these weapons, bro. Primary and melee. Coda box. Okay. Coda box, hysterics. Skyo did as well. Okay, so we're getting... Okay, let me not get too off track. I'm probably gonna try those out in a different video, but appreciate every single one of you watching. Have a great day. Bye.